If you're a fan of Casio G-Shock watches, you probably know this shape very well. Since its launch in 2019, the octagonal case of the G-Shock 2100 series has become one of the brand's most recognizable silhouettes, and Casio has been finding new ways to reinvent it ever since. The MRG lineup has offered a luxury take on the 2100 for years, but that's also meant a luxury price tag to match. With the new G-Shock Luxe Black collection, Casio takes something of a middle road. 4 versions of the 2100, finished in black with metallic touches, bringing that premium feel without the premium price. The G-Shock Luxe Black collection is split into 2 pairs. There are 2 additions to the GA2100 series, which is the traditional resin-based model, and there are 2 additions to the GM2100 series, which is the metal bezel version. You have your choice of either a silver or gold aesthetic, so let's take a closer look at each pair. We'll start with a pair of GA2100s, which is the truest to the original in form. These are references GA2100 LXB-1A and 1A9 being the silver and gold accented versions respectively. Both use a carbon composite inner case wrapped in a matte black resin bezel, a flat mineral crystal up top, and a stainless steel case back fastened with 4 small screws. A day of the week indicator sits at 9 o'clock opposite the LCD display. The watch strap is a black bio-based resin with the classic Casio center channel design. Between the two, the 1A is the more restrained option with silver hour markers and a negative LCD display. The 1A9 on the other hand leans gold, both on the hour markers and the day indicator at 9 o'clock, and the LCD swaps in amber colored numerals to match. Now, the other pair is based on the metal bezel GM2100, so instead of the standard resin bezel, you have a black ion plated stainless steel one instead. If you look closely at the edge of the crystal, you'll spot a thin metallic ring running around the perimeter, which is a detail the resin models don't have. The straps get what Casio calls a box check texture, which is definitely easier on the eyes than it is rolling off the tongue. Combined with the metal construction, it gives these 2 watches a noticeably more refined feel on the wrist than their GA2100 LXB siblings. The 1A version is similarly monochromatic with a matte black dial, silver hour markers, negative LCD display, and a silver-toned vapor deposition ring around the crystal. The 1A9 version goes gold, but interestingly not on the hour markers. Those remain silver, while the dial accents, inner bezel ring, and LCD numerals are gold. All 4 watches get an updated dial, which makes for a subtle but noticeable difference compared to the standard 2100 series. Each dial has a finely textured matte black surface, which cuts down on glare and reflections in a way that a base 2100 dial doesn't. The handset also runs a little slimmer than usual, and the hour markers stretch a little bit longer. All of that with the metallic vapor deposition accents gives the whole face an overall more polished look. Under the hood, all 4 models share the same Casio Module 5611, running on a pair of SR726W batteries, which should run you about 3 years. You don't get Bluetooth connectivity or tough solar, but you do get the rest of the usual G-Shock suite of functions. Stopwatch, countdown timer, 5 daily alarms, 48 city world timer, and a double LED backlight. It's the same movement found in the original GA2100, so if you've worn one of those before, the functionality will feel familiar. And no matter which of the 4 watches you pick, you're still getting 200 meters of water resistance and the world-class shock resistance that, well, is in the G-Shock name. Pricing, as mentioned before, is affordable. The full resin GA2100 LXB versions retail at $145 US, and the metal GM2100 LXBs retail for $260. These are a nice step up in terms of finishing from their base model inspirations without much more of a dent in your wallet. For more information on the Casio G-Shock Luxe Black collection, visit aBlogtoWatch.com, and we'll see you in the next video.